welcome to another episode here. And in this episode, we're going to be talking again about US 30 year. And I'm going to show you guys how this setup occurred, how we got everything from the beginning to the end. Remember, yesterday, I think we bought from somewhere like this. This was where the buy is coming. Now we have what? A sale to take out what this low. Finally, here, right? Okay, let's remove everything and let's start from what the beginning. Now, knowing me, you should already know that we go down to what our DOL. Yeah. Yesterday's DOL was targeting what the high of what on Monday, yeah, and that's what on Tuesday did. Now this is what Wednesday, and the first DOL or the first thing we have to do is whenever you see that the wick is longer than the body, once the candle close, and then you see that the wick, which is this long rejection, is longer than the body itself. You look at the wick and which side has more rejection, then you take that side. Now, which what I'm saying is basically like this. This is just how I used to measure it. I don't have time for those tools. So I'll just measure from the wick like this, and then I measure the opposite wick, and I see that you can see that what we have more rejection towards the buy side than the sell side. And majorly when you see all this type of formation, according to whatever you have seen or based on what you know that the main DOL is going to be this low. But once price has taken out this low, you place a trade on what break even. The price comes back, that's its business. Now, I hope you've understood how we got our target here, how I formulated this target, or how the market has given me this target. Now, simple thing was that the next thing I did was you go down to a 30 minutes time frame. Most of my entries are seen under the 30 minutes, 15-minute time frame. Now, the entry used there is like something I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen it work several times. So I'm not really sure on how to explain it if there's a terminology, but whenever you see price do this type of thing, without taking out what this low in particular is that thing, without taking out this low in particular, as long as price has done like this and it has broken structure, this here is not the valid supply as well is this. So as so for what they call it for how do I turn this? Is it Alt A? Okay, sorry. I was trying to flip this entire thing. So what price is likely to do is to come here, tap into here, and then feed what? Going for the external liquidity. And basically, this is what price did. Now, let me show you just exactly what price did here. Now, coming back here, you can see that what price broke structure here. Let me go down to 15 minutes so that you see properly. You can see that price broke structure here. It gave us what this break of structure, including that what this here is not the valid supply or whatever you mark here is not the valid supply. The valid supply here is the above the 30 minutes block that we saw here. Yes, this 30 minutes here, this block, this is the valid supply and not this one below. That one below is validating the move. I don't know how to explain it like I said, or else I would have. But whenever you see price do something like this, once it has had a break of structure like this, it has already confirmed what? It has confirmed the supply that is above it, especially when price has not touched the leg, which is this leg, especially when price has not touched this leg. Yes, still going to be what? Very valid. And then we hold till what? Monday's low. And that was how we just come here, place our entry and stop loss above the low, the high rather, and place this one here. It was in 1:5. How the fuck is it 1:4 here? Okay, I made it a bit too long. So it was in 1:5 hour. Yeah, the 1:5 hour chicken out trade. Like, I hope you understand the hypnosis behind this trade. It was a very cheap, I don't even know what to call it again, very cheap nonsense just trade. Well, catch you on the next episode. And obviously, this is going to hit TP. It's going to hit TP, don't doubt it. We have that. Catch you guys on the next one.